Let's see what you've reviewed here. The very first game Cheesy reviewed was Starbound.
Reviewed.
Panda, let me go into all of your reviews.
I
And
don't have any.
let me go
don't
into
have
all
any.
of your games that you own
The
and be
game
like,
finally seems to be coming along well. The next update looks like it'll make the game go from it's okay to it's pretty great. Posted December 30th, 2013. Last edited June 19th, 2016.
That's right.
Idiot.
How come
what?
there's a 3-year gap from when
Oh.
you posted to when you edited it?
Well, I was looking through my reviews because I was like, huh, what have I reviewed? And I was like, oh, let me write some of that. Panda, I want to interrogate you
I
about
like this
everything that
one.
you do.
I'm not even interrogating you, just looking at your reviews.
No
You feel attacked.
image available. Recommended 0.0 hours on record. Here, I'll give you something to read.
I'll give you something to read.
Okay.
I'll give you something to
Well,
read.
we'll all get something to read. That way we can all have something to read.
I'll give you something to read about something to read about something to read.
I'll give you
It's not a
something to read.
competition.
Yeah, I'll give you something to read.
I'll give you something to read.
I'll give you something to read. There you go. That's something.
Why?
It's part of my fan fiction.
But why?
Give me compliments.
Give me constructive criticism.
Yeah, I need constructive criticism. I've never played Animal Crossing.
Okay, here you go.
Okay, let's read this. Oh my god. What is this? Hold on. I'm gonna play this game. I'm gonna voice Panda real fast.
Canes and Walkers? What game is this?
It's about an old lady who goes to a graveyard.
Wow, fucking intriguing.
What?
Getting ready to visit the grave of your only son who had succumbed to cancer at the young age of 10. And even though it was 5 years ago, you still sometimes wake up an hour early to get him ready for school before you remember, because you had longed for the day you would be a mother when you first learned you were pregnant. And it's hard to go back to the days before, when you didn't know what it was like to teach and love something that you had created that brought light into your life. So your friends, God bless them, accompany you every year on the day of his death to his grave, because they want to help you move on. But it gets harder every year, because you all aren't as young as you used to be. Stiff limbs, joints constantly aching. The number of friends who can still drive dwindle each year, but they still make the preparations for each year. And if you're honest, you dread this day, but you go anyways, because you know deep down that it's good for you. So you and your friends start walking towards his grave, a place that you could find with
Blindfolded?
place you could find with blindfolded if you needed to, where you know you'll start crying like you do every year. And your friends will try and comfort you as best they can, but they don't know what it's like to lose a child. They're children are adults now, healthy and happy. So it doesn't mean much to you, but you still try to listen. Yeah, I would definitely buy it. My friends, if it were possible. That was really dark. I think the fake crying at the end is what got me. No, you were very astute 4 years ago there, Otto.
Were you in a dark place back then?